Hello, I'm Michael Dowd, and this is my website, earbyter.com. What earbyter is, it's an API firstly. It's an API for developers who would like to incorporate some sounds into their app. So for example, bird chirps. These sounds here are featured sounds that for whatever reason the administrator decided to feature. Likewise, these sounds here are websites that, for whatever reason, the administrator decided to feature, most likely because these are websites that use the API. And down here is a search bar. We're going to be covering all three of these a little later in different views, so let's start with the API documents. A developer is going to want to know how to use the API, so here's the directions he needs, here's what he expects. Down here is a little bit of HTML and JavaScript for some ideas of how to implement it. Next, let's log in. Here I have it ready to go. Joe at abc.com. Submit. There was a problem logging on. Try again. That is great. The auth works. So instead of showing you how further on that, let's switch over to, here's where we have Joe logged in at. Right here, these three, these three sounds are sounds that Joe is the author of. I don't know where he got them, but he's the author of these three. If he wanted to upload another one, he could do it right here. He chooses a file from his own computer, clicks it, and he can then upload it. Right here is a search bar, just like on the home page, the landing page. I'm still not going to show that. I'm holding it off until the administrator page. And what's this? Well, if you hover over it, developers, have you created a site using earbyter.com's API? Would you like us to feature it on our landing page? Enter the URL to your page here, and we'll give it a look. So if you remember on the first page, where was it back here? Home. There were these right here. These are featured sites that guys like Joe, developers like Joe, can enter in. So let's put a website in there ourselves. Let's say www.joessite, double S like that, .com. And I hit enter. It disappeared. Where did it go? Joe doesn't know, but he hopes that the administrator has it. So let's go on to the next page. Let's log in as the administrator, which is not that one. It's this guy. Submit. This is the administrator view. Let's click that. And let's click that. Get URLs. Okay, I selected all URLs. I could have selected just featured URLs. What this is, one of the things that the administrator does is he looks at the sites that were submitted for featuring. So when Joe submitted, so let's look at the non-featured sites, get features. Okay, when Joe submitted a site, there it is, joessite.com. Let's feature Joe's site. Also, let's finally do a search for some sounds. How do we want to do this search? Let's do a search by genre. Let's look for music, return, and here are some music sites, or music sounds we have. I love Scooby-Doo. I'm going to feature it. And now if we go back to the home screen, there's Scooby-Doo. Oh. What do you know? I just unfeatured Scooby-Doo. But hey, here is joessite.com. But I really want to feature Scooby-Doo. So let's go back. Feature. Refresh. There's Scooby-Doo at the bottom. And there's Joe's site. Well, that is earbyter.com. My name is Mike Dowd. You can look me up at, if you notice my screen names, MikeDowd1972 at gmail.com and also MikeDowd300 at gmail.com. Thank you very much.